The state's so-called trigger law banning almost all abortions goes into effect today.
The state law had already banned abortions once a fetal heartbeat had been detected, typically after about 6 weeks. But now the law bans all abortions, except if a woman's life or health is in danger. KPRC 2's Brittany Jeffers joining us now live at the Houston Women's Reproductive Services Center on the Katy Freeway. Brittany, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. And if you look behind me, you can see very busy down this hallway here. That's because many had been gathered here, opponents rather, of this law for a rally. We're seeing a lot of emotion, a lot of response on both sides of this law because, as you mentioned, now in most cases it is a felony to perform an abortion here in the state of Texas. So this law was triggered when the U.S. Supreme Court issued its judgment in the Dobbs versus Jackson case. That is the case that overturned Roe versus Wade, allowing states to now set their own laws about abortion. Now, the law criminalizes any attempt by a medical professional or person to induce or attempt an abortion, making it a second-degree felony. If the pregnancy is aborted, the offense becomes a first-degree felony, and that punishment could be life in prison or a fine up to $100,000. Now, this law criminalizes performing an abortion unless a pregnant person is facing a life-threatening physical condition aggravated by or caused by arising from pregnancy. Now, this law, important to point out, targets doctors and medical providers, not women seeking abortions. Pro-life supporters are calling this day historic in saving lives. I spoke with Kimberlyn Schwartz with the Texas Right to Life about today.
This is a historic time for the pro-life movement. Since Roe was overturned in June, abortion has actually been illegal in Texas since then, and we estimate that this has saved about 10,000 babies since June, and that is just a miracle and a blessing, one that we've worked for decades.
Now, there are opponents, including Beto O'Rourke and some other healthcare professionals who gathered, as I mentioned, here today for that rally. Some saying that this law does not provide exceptions for rape or incest and takes away the rights of women.
My relationship with them and us talking and my female patients making a choice in my exam room should be how we provide health care.
No, I'm jumping with so the doctor that you just heard from also speaking today during that rally referenced that there's still a lot of confusion surrounding this law. Reporting live, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.
Brittany, thank you.